Xenogears, Sound and Drama Project, Chapter 12.
Welcome, Miss Marguerite.
Marguerite, now that you're back, may I ask you one thing? Why did you go to the enemy territory by yourself?
Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. People said that the sect's sisters who were captured by Ava were still alive.
Obviously a groundless rumor started by the Shaken people, in order to lure you in.
Please, Sigurd, don't be so hard on her. The Nissan sect is Marguerite's home. It's perfectly understandable that she couldn't resist trying to help the captured sisters.
But you thought that you could save them alone? That was stupid.
Yes! So what if I was wrong? And Grandma and Mom were already executed. I just couldn't bear another...
Marguerite.
I'm enjoyed that Marguerite is back safe and sound. That's the most important thing. Let's take her to Nissan before our luck runs out. We can continue our discussion there. I'll prepare Marguerite's room now. May I ask you to accompany me, Miss Marguerite?
Sure.
Margie, next time, let us know. We'll do the work for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm going to the bridge to check on things. Fei, come with me.
Sure thing.
And here we are, and... Hey, wait a minute. What's that thing?
It looks like that strange stuffed toy that Margie took from Shaken's cell.
It's not strange.
That Margie? Leaving her silly doll on the bridge.
It's not silly.
Hey, Fei! Stop the funny voice, will ya?
I didn't say anything.
Really? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard something. Wait a minute, I'll go call her. Hey! Margie! You left your pink doll on the bridge! This isn't the place for your dolls, you know! It makes the bridge look undignified!
Hey, that's weird. I left her in my room a while ago. How did she get here?
Nice choo-choo. Choo-choo.
That stuffed toy just talked. Hey, Mason! What did you put in our tea this morning?
Another toy.
It's a living animal. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm.
Oh, Fei. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Blood. Wherever you go, I shall go too.
What?
Oh, man. I just declared my love.
Looking good, Fei!
Shut up.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you two. I'll be going.
Hey, don't leave me alone with this thing.
Choo-choo, behave. Go wait in my room. And don't leave this time.
I will see you, Fei.
Okay.
Hey, Fei? Can we talk for a moment?
Sure. What's on your mind?
I wanted to thank you for your help at the palace. I heard you really stirred things up at the tournament. Also, Bart was talking about how you're both great friends.
Yes, I think we are.
I'm so ashamed. I wanted to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again.
He helped you in the past a lot?
More than helped. He protected me. Fei, have you seen Bart's back? He's got these terrible scars all over it. When the two of us got caught by Citan a long time ago, Bart protected me from getting beaten. And from that time on, I decided to serve and protect him. But he's the one who's always protecting me. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me.
You're welcomed, Margie. Thank you for sharing your story.
The next morning, everyone gathers on the bridge of the ship to discuss the current situation and the plan of action.
Good morning, Master Fei. Did you sleep well?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I have to share my joy this morning, Master Fei. If you would be so kind as to lend an ear. I am so relieved that Miss Marguerite has finally escaped Chican's clutches. This is the second time we had to flee from the royal capital. The first was that night I escaped with them, a long time ago.
Good morning, all. Is old Mason talking your ear off with his stories again? What he won't tell you is how he was bold enough to steal this ship when we escaped. It used to be the kingdom's flagship, you know.
Ah, thank you, young master. But I have to say it was really all Sigurd's doing. Such a courageous man, even at such a young age. And in a way, the Yggdrasil can be considered a keepsake of the late king, exclusively for the young master. So we just took what's rightfully ours.
Don't be humble. You used to be my personal knight. And now I'm just a kid pirate, and you're stuck with me for life.
I have no fear on that score, young master. One day you'll become a great lord.
There's one thing that will make me feel great, and that is beating Citan out of Ave.
Young master, we are ready to begin the discussion.
All right, gather around, all.
We need to talk about the new Gebler commander. According to Margie, he could prove quite a bit of trouble for us.
Yeah, I think so too. So, who the hell is he?
Kahim Remses, of the Holy Solaris Empire's Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he is the commander-in-chief of Gebler. It seems that Gebler just isn't after the excavation sites after all.
You mean to say that they're not after the Jasper?
If that was their only goal, they wouldn't send an important man like Ramses, young master. This could become unexpectedly complicated.
Sigurd, I gotta ask, whatever happened to DonK? He hasn't come back yet, has he?
There's no need to worry about Hugh. DonK. He'll rejoin us soon.
Oh. Okay.
I suggest that we return to Nisan as soon as possible. We shall have to enter it through a secret road. It's very close to a lone tree in the desert, so keep a lookout for that.
All right then! Launch the Yggdrasil! Heading for Nisan!
The Yggdrasil takes off. Fei stands near the window watching the green hills that grow slowly taller as the ship cuts a path through the sands towards Nisan. A thin vertical blob grows rapidly against the green background. Then the windows quickly darken as the ship sinks into the sand for the remains of the journey. Fei realizes it was the lone tree that Sigurd had mentioned. After some time, the ship shudders to a halt as it reaches the dock of its underground base. As the crew makes preparations for docking, Sigurd and Citan are standing in a small room in an obscure part of the ship, deep in discussion.
So now I see why he came down to the surface.
DonK?
But Ramses taking over the post of Ava is troubling, to say the least.
Solaris might have had some special reasons, but perhaps there is still a chance of success. After all, we were both elements at Judgment, just like Ramses.
I hope you're right.
So all the old Elements members are on the surface world now.
I guess so. You, me, Car, and Josiah.
By the way, is she still...
According to Fei, Car had a female aide that had indigo blue eyes and hair. It must be her. To be honest, Hyuga, she frightens me. She seems kindly and supportive, but I do sense the fear which underlies her actions. That alarms me more than anything Car can do.
Fear? Surely she can't be afraid of anything.
Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But I remember how I could always sense such things quite accurately.
That's true. By the way, have you told the young one yet?
No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we can exactly determine Solaris' true objectives. Though I will have to tell him eventually. Anyway, Hyuga, did you manage to get any useful information?
Not really. I left before going
Fei!
to the center section.
Oh, it's you, Bart? God, don't scare me like this.
Sorry. Hey, are you listening in on the conversation between Sig and the doc? I admit that I was too. And it sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig. Damn. I thought I knew everything about that guy.
Yeah, but when did DonK get back?